Hello, I'm Executive Chef Joseph Schutza and welcome to our kitchen. Today I'd like to share with you my recipe and procedure for preparing sausage gravy. Sausage gravy is very simple to make, very few ingredients, but there's a couple things that I do that I believe are really game changers when it comes to making a really good sausage gravy. So join me now as I show you how I make this Southern classic. For those of you out there who have not yet subscribed and tune into this channel from time to time, please feel free to subscribe and hit that notification bell and be up to date for our weekly posts. For those of you who have already subscribed, thank you very much for your support. It is greatly appreciated. On with the cooking. To begin, I have a sauce pot over medium-high heat. I want to start adding my butter and bacon fat. Well, now that our fats are melting up, I will add my sausage. Feel free to use any kind of sausage you like. A spicy Italian sausage, a sweeter sausage with fennel, or breakfast sausage is an obvious excellent choice. Now we're going to go ahead and brown it. Now that our sausage is browned up for the most part, I will go ahead and add my onions. You want to dice it very, very small, otherwise called brunoise. Same with some brunoise celery. Go ahead and give that a quick stir and allow this to cook for about 2-3 minutes until the onions become aromatic. At this time, I like to add my garlic and some red chili flakes. And the reason I add them now is because I don't want the garlic or the chili flakes to burn. Now what I like to do is I will add my seasoning, and the seasoning I recommend is either thyme or marjoram. In this case, I'm using my homemade herb rub. The ingredients or the recipe for that will be listed below the video. Now that our garlic has become aromatic, let's go ahead and add our flour. As you guessed it, this is making our roux. We'll go ahead and stir this, and we want to cook the roux for a good 5-7 minutes. We should have a slight nutty aroma, and we're not looking to get it dark. We want, because the sausage gravy at the end is going to be, a lighter pale white color rather than a brown. So your roux, you would want to be what is called blonde roux. Well, now that our roux has cooked a little bit, let's go ahead and add ham stock. Ham stock is one of these little kind of secret ingredients, so to speak. Wonderful ham flavor, and not to mention the bonus of having the smoky finish to it. So it's gonna add a whole nother level of sauce, or a whole nother level of flavor. Now we'll go ahead and incorporate this, and we're going to cook this for about 15 to 20 minutes, lowering the heat to medium and allow it to simmer gently. Well, now that we have simmered for about 20 minutes, we got a nice thick sausage gravy. At this time, I like to add either heavy cream or milk. And you don't need an awful lot, just enough to help adjust the texture and make it a little more fluid, because where it was I like mine really thick. So I tend to go a little heavier on the roux and then adjust it at the end with my milk or my heavy cream. And then just add as much as you like until you reach your desired consistency. And after that, taste it and adjust your salt, your pepper, and if you need to add any more of your thyme or marjoram or your herb rub, do so then, and you are ready for service. Well, there you have sausage gravy done my way. Pretty easy, isn't it? I assure you that the flavor is pretty darn good too. Growing up in southwestern Pennsylvania, from a Hungarian and Slovak family, I never ate sausage gravy. It wasn't until about 20 years ago when I was a banquet chef in Buckhead, Georgia. And I kind of liked it from day one. And lately I've been craving that comfort food. The ham stock, the bacon fat, definitely game changers and really add a whole new level of flavor profile. The sausage, quality sausage, is extremely important if you want it to taste good. So feel free to use whatever sausage you like. Well, thank you very much for joining. I hope you enjoyed today's presentation. Give it a shot. Give me some feedback. See what you think about it. I'm confident that you're going to enjoy it. Thanks again for joining. Yod.